still in the park, and we are here because I want to give you a little additional take on what breathing is and why it's so important. Breathing really is how we move the internal environment within us. So, as I explained in the previous episode, our body is constantly vibrating. Life is movement, and we see this within the body as vibrational movement. That's why you can actually record sounds from the different organ systems. They all play at different frequencies. That's really the science of sound healing, that different tonalities help different organ systems get into their optimal frequency, so it is that they can work with optimal function. And the way we breathe, the the complexity of the way we breathe, which you can hear about in the previous episode, really helps the organ systems tone into their natural frequency, because we move the vibrations with our breath. As I explained in the earlier episode, that's why we want to be breathing at 6 breaths per minute at rest, of course. Another movement factor that we find within the body in terms of breath is how we activate and nourish what we can call the biological pumps. The biological pumps are things such as the cardiovascular system, the lymphatic system. These are circulatory systems. That means that they help nourish the cells, they help expel toxins, they help transport different chemical messengers like hormones, neurotransmitters, etc. They help having the whole immune system running within. Then, of course, we have the diaphragm, which helps keeping the stomach in place and neutralizing the stomach, so it is that it doesn't come too far up in our chest and cause things such as acid reflux or heartburn. And it also helps to just keep all the vital organs that are located here alive, massaged, and in movement. Then we also have the digestive tract and the elimination pathways, the colon, the small intestine, that moves much in the same way, really, as you see a worm move on the soil or on a leaf or wherever you might see a worm. When we breathe this slow, even breath, we help this system move in a smooth way, which helps the small intestine absorb nutrients, and it helps the large intestines to expel waste products. So, some additional things there in terms of internal movement that the breath really aids us with. When we think of the external environment and how we move in the external environment, the breath pattern also has a tremendous effect here. For example, we can see that when we stretch out, it comes natural to breathe in. And when we curl to fold together, when we contract around ourselves, it comes natural to exhale. So you can use this to optimize your function in as you move around in your everyday life. For example, if you sit down to a chair, it helps your body if you breathe out while you sit down. When you rise yourself from the chair, it helps when you breathe in. So like that, you can use the breath to optimize your function and not create a disharmony within your body in the way that you move. We also see this when we have to really spend energy, as for example when we're doing exercise, um, when we push the weights out over our head or spend energy, it really maximizes the energy output if we breathe out while we do this in a way that we can actually maximize the output even further is if we purse the lips while we do the movement. So try to do that. Weights back into start position. You breathe in to oxygenize and replenish the body to be ready to push it out. And when you push out, you purse your lips and you will feel how it's like you create this vacuum of energy within you that goes into the arms and helps move the weights above your head. That was just some small ways that we can use the breath to optimize our movement function in life. Hope you enjoy it, and yeah, just have fun with the breath.